everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel Agweji, and this channel is about nursing tips and my nursing experience, also some DIY and lifestyle content. So feel free to subscribe to my channel and join the family, and also hit the notification bell because you don't want to miss out on any of the contents. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about some nursing essentials on budget. Are you a nursing student? Are you a nurse? Are you a healthcare worker? And you're wondering, how do I come into work or get into my class being organized and ready? So I'm going to show you guys some essentials that you need, some things that you can't do without as a healthcare worker, as a nurse, as a nursing student. Also, these essentials are on budget because you might not have enough probably as a nursing student to buy very expensive nursing essentials. Get your essentials on budget, just something to start off with. So some of the things that you really need is what I'm going to be talking about, and some of my findings from Dollar Tree that you can use as your nursing essentials I'm going to be showing you guys too. This is not a paid promotion or any kind of advert. I'm just going to show you guys what I have, but it's not a paid promotion. So one of the things that you really need as a healthcare worker is your scrub. You can't just wear anything. You have to wear the nurse's uniform. So I have this scrub. I got this scrub from Uniform Destination. I have the top. This is the Heart Soul scrub. It's really cute and very efficient. You can see it have some pockets, and I got this for $24.99, and these scrubs are really good. I like it, and this is what I'm wearing too. I got this from Uniform Destination. This is the Joy scrub, and these scrubs, I love it. They are lightweight and you don't even feel like you're wearing anything. I also got the joggers pants. This is also the Heart Soul pants. It's a joggers pants. You can see it down here. It's a joggers pants, and this is the extra tall, and it's a small size because I'm small, and this is like $30.99, and this is really good. I like it. I want some of them and I really love them. I also have the nursing jackets. It's like a coat, when you work, maybe you're working a night shift or in the morning, and probably it might be a little bit cold and you need to cover yourself up. So this jacket, I found it very important. So you also need a very comfortable shoe. So I used this when I was doing my clinicals, and don't worry, I wiped it out before I started using it now. So this shoes is very comfortable so long as you get your real size, and it doesn't have a strap, so you don't have to worry about, and it's plastic, so you don't have to worry about spills and tying the shoelaces. But I also got this one. I like it. Is the Air Mask Nike shoe, and I've used something like that before, and I know it's comfortable, so I might still be using it. But this is just something to start out with, and I know with time you might get yourself the kind of shoe that you want, or the more professional nursing shoe. So another thing you really need is your nursing bag. And this bag is the Maven bag. I got it as a gift from one of my family. You can see it's really big, and you wonder, what do I fit into this bag? It's really big, but you're going to find out what you can have in such a big bag, and you're going to find out that you really need a big bag. One thing I love about this bag is it has a lot of compartments. Here you have a lot of compartments. You can see it has a lot of zips, and the inside is just a lot of compartments. This is going to help you stay organized. And one thing I love about it is it has the backpack strap. So if you don't want to carry it as a carry-on bag, you can just carry it as a backpack because you already have the backpack strap. Another thing you really need as a nursing student, as a nurse, or as a healthcare worker is your stethoscope. The use for stethoscope cannot be overemphasized. You need this stethoscope to listen to lung sounds, bowel sounds. And some of the stethoscopes that I use in clinicals, I remember I can't even hear any sound from them. But this I really like. I've used it a couple of times. It's the Littmann stethoscope. I got this from Amazon for $55. It's a 3M Littmann stethoscope, and it's pink. I got a very cute color for myself. I really love it, and you're gonna need it as a healthcare worker. And then to protect this stethoscope, I got a stethoscope case. Look at that, from Amazon. And this is just $9.99. But why am I in love with this stethoscope case? Look at that. So you can put your stethoscope here. You can see I already have my pen light here. I have my pen, I have my badge holder here. So this stethoscope casing is really nice and very efficient. You can put your stethoscope and many other things you need. And as a nurse, you also need other things for yourself, like the pulse oximeter. Look at that. I got this from Amazon. And it depends on where you're working. You might have this maybe in the hospital or facility where you're working, but sometimes you might need your own. Maybe if you're doing a home health and you're visiting a patient, you don't want to start looking around for what to work with. You want to have this handy for yourself. Another thing that I got is the wrist blood pressure monitor. I love this because it's just like a carry-on blood pressure monitor. You have it in your bag, you have it handy, and you just use it whenever it's very necessary. Another thing you need is your thermometer. So I got this from Walmart. Some facilities or some hospitals have theirs. You might not need to use it there if you're working there, if you're doing your clinicals there. But if you're visiting a patient, you really need this in their homes. You really need this in your bag so you can just take their temperature with this. So another thing you really need is your hydration bottle. So I got this from Walmart. You use it to put your water or anything, maybe your smoothie, and you can pretty much drink from it. Just take care of yourself while you're taking care of your patients. So now I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I found from Dollar Tree that are very efficient and very essential for nurse and nursing students. So one of the things that I found from Dollar Tree is this spiral binder. So I used this a lot when I was in nursing school to stay organized. I'm going to show you how. So when I was in nursing school, I made a lot of binders. I'm just going to show you 3 of them. This was my math binder. I struggled with math in math class a little bit. So I used this to put everything that I needed for the course, like my assignments. I still make reference to this file, to this binder when I need it. So this is my math binder. This was my clinical binder, the pink binder. It's my drug card binder. So if you open this binder, you're going to find some of the drug cards that I did when I was in school. Some of the care plans that I did when I was in school is still here. And why this was very nice for me was when I did the drug cards, I have to use it throughout the program. I did the drug cards, I put it in here. The care plans, I put it in here. And I used it multiple times throughout the program because it was organized in a binder. So this was my clinical binder. This was my Hasty and Anklets binder. So most of the things that I printed out, some of the notes that I made, probably from solving questions from the question banks and making some notes, important notes. So, and even my lab values, everything was here. So when I was going in for the exams, I always go through this binder to get, to do my revision and get some of the information that I need. So that's how you can use the spiral binder. So another thing I found from Dollar Tree is your Clorox wipe and your hand wipes. I also got the hand sanitizers. This is very important, especially now that we have the pandemic. Even before the pandemic, this is very nice. You can use this to wipe out your hands. The best is to wash your hands. But this Clorox wipe is very nice. I think I like it for some reasons. You have to use the stethoscope on different patients and you still have to put in your neck. You need to wipe it in between every use. And you also need to wipe your blood pressure monitor. You wipe your pulse oximeter. All the equipment that you use, your thermometer, you need to wipe them out before even you use it on another patient. So that's how you use it. You don't want to go looking for these and just start wasting your time when you can easily reach out from your pocket and grab them. So another thing you need as a nurse is your writing materials. So I have this highlighter. This highlighter is one thing I could not do without in my nursing school because I have to highlight the textbooks, highlight pretty much anything. And pen, yes, of course. Every nurse have to have a pen. Every nursing student have to have a pen. But we have many of these and we never always find any when we need it. So when I go to Dollar Tree, I buy a lot of this because I know I can always use this every time. So I got this pen and it's $1 and it's a pair of almost 8 8 pen. You have 8 pen here for $1. And also you need these writing materials. This is a dry erase marker. You use this to write on, especially the patient's board. Some hospitals or some rehab facilities, you need to write down the name of the nurse. You need to write the name of the nursing assistant and what the patient needs, what is their goal. So this dry erase marker comes in handy when you want to write on the patient's board. So I always have this in my pocket because I know I'm going to use it. Also, you have the permanent marker. You need this as a healthcare worker, especially as a nurse, especially when you want to open up some medications or some treatments and you want to put down the dates. Sometimes you might not find one in your card, but if you have one handy, it will save you time to go looking for one permanent marker. I also have these writing materials. This is the sticker notes. You always write down stuff as a nursing student. You always write down stuff as a healthcare worker. This is always handy. You also have this index card. This index card is so important. When I was in nursing school, I always write down when I was doing some courses that have a lot of disease processes. So I just maybe write down a disease process, write down the signs and symptoms, medications and diagnosis. And this index card is very, very important for nursing students and even as a nurse. And if you think that you might lose this index card, you might want to buy the spiral index card. You just write in it and you have it. Probably you buy one for each course, one for pharmacology, one for med surg. Write down what you need. I also have the paper clips. You might need this to put your documents, your informations together. And also I got this. This is the name tags. It's a retractable card holders. Look at that. I got the pink one and it's very cute. I have 3 in one of them here, so I can always use it. I love the pink color. You get 3 of these from Dollar Tree. Isn't that very good? I like it. Now you have all those pens and little things that you need. You need to put them organized. So I got this. This is like a purse. And it has different compartments. You can put your markers here. You can put your pen in here. And I also have this pen case. You open it, you can put your marker, your pen, whatever is important in here. And you can pretty much put it here and have it together. Look at that. So, and this purse, I like it so much because it have the spiral binder opening. So if you're using the spiral binder, probably you're using it for clinicals or for your class, you might put everything you need in here and put it in your spiral binder. That is being organized. That's what I mean by being organized. Also, I got some batteries from Dollar Tree. These batteries, you need them to power your blood pressure monitor and other things that you need, probably your torch light. So I got this from Dollar Tree. Also got this notebook from Dollar Tree to write down very important things that I need. Also got the staples. You need this, maybe to staple together some piece of papers or some documents that you need to put together. So it might not do the heavy, it might not staple together a lot of papers, big volume of papers, but it maybe 2-3 pages you can use this. And I got this from Dollar Tree for $1. Also got this tissue paper. It's for personal use and for nursing use. I'm just gonna have it in my bag. So these are some of the things that I found that can be a nursing essential. I got some from Dollar Tree and different other stores. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be making more videos. Thank you for watching and bye.